With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
In this one, guys, MP and LeBron James going head-to-head. This will be the first time they've ever met on the floor.
At this stage of his career, LeBron James is much more selective in choosing his spots. He's still able to dominate in a number of ways, and mentally he can outthink you. I think he's usually the smartest player on the court.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
Here are the five for the Lakers. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Hayes, shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Inside, here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
DeRozan outside to the inside. Prime time. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Prime time's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And it's in there. Ball with it. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Primetime. DeRozan with the ball. Down low. Here's Primetime. And the layup is good off the glass. Primetime's got his third bucket of the night.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
The 3, James. He can't hit that time. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Levine passes to Primetime. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. James finds Russell. Counted from distance.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Levine. 15 in his last outing. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
DeRozan for 3, drops in the 3.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. The 17-footer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
To the paint. Prime time. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
And the Lakers call time here. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their...
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then there's Prince, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. A shot from the high post. The Lakers with another miss.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
For Los Angeles, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Russell deciding where to go with it. It's James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over DeRozan. The Lakers with another miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Back to Prince. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now. Here's primetime. Prince grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Hachimura. Sinks that one from the post. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
DeRozan outside to the middle. Here's primetime. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Vanderbilt.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the 76ers put on a show. He scored 45 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for DeSumo. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Prince. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots from the right block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Number 23, LeBron James.
1:11 left to play in the half. Ball with a steal. And they're on the run. Caruso, the pass to primetime. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. I like how MP is playing so far in round 1 of this showdown, getting the better of this big-time matchup.
They're really working the paint now.
Russell against Ball. Pass to James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 8.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Down low. And primetime gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
James outside. Back to Russell. Pass to Hayes. Now Russell, hounded by Ball. James outside. Shot clock at 6. James can't get that one to fall. Here's primetime. Poke loose. It's stolen by James. And so it's Chicago with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Welcome to the half. As
the Celtics feeling it right now. I mean, Tatum is a difference maker for them, obviously, but without him, you lose the versatility, you lose the length. That's a tough break, Shaq.
Yeah, next man up. We say it all the time because
now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Bulls. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian and
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's prime time in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
DeRozan outside to the inside. Here's primetime. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's primetime. Check by James. To the paint. Here's primetime. Basket's good. Primetime's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Levine passes to primetime. Back to Levine. Here's Ball. And again, it's Chicago.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
James can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's primetime. Lays it up and banks it in. Primetime's got 28 points for the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there. 5
straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
The Lakers call timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Lakers. They slipped a bit. Getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reddish is checked in for Reeves. And it's Dinwiddie in for Russell. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3, James. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine passes to Dosunmu. Here's primetime. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Primetime's got 30.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Fires away from way outside. And so it's Chicago. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running.
The Lakers, 42.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Lakers shooting just 42% so far in the game. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron James out there with Prince. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And there's James from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what...
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, VA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Woods checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to DeSumo. Inside. Here's Primetime. An easy 2 on the layup. Primetime's got 33.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Carter.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Dinwiddie passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Pass to Primetime. Outside Carter. To the inside. Primetime. The shot no good. Good work defensively by James. Oh, there's the alley. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Caruso against Prince. James with a steal. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Good. Primetime's got 35.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
James passes to Dinwiddie. Back to James. And there's the drive. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Primetime. Good work defensively by James.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Prince with the bucket.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Chicago. Pass to DeSumo. To the middle. Here's Primetime. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Wood outside. Prince, the pass to James. Dinwiddie outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
For 3.
James has got his 4th assist with that last one. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Primetime. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Primetime's got 7 now in this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Prince. 3-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And when you only face a team twice on the season, you love to win that first one. Now they'll have the mental edge in the next meeting against the Lakers.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for primetime.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Lets it fly. James can't get it to go.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Pass to Primetime. Carter, a screen on Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Primetime. And again, it's Chicago.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Carter against James. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
Up next, the Bulls taking on... Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bay in at the three. And we're getting past the early part of the season now. Richard, are teams more or less aware of how good they are by this stage?
Well, if teams are being honest, then yeah, some teams might still be lying to themselves, but most coaches and players know exactly what they are working with by now, Kevin.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Here's Murray. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Young. To the inside, Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Primetime. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Capella with a screen on Levine. Murray finds Hunter. Chicago grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Now, here's Capella. 8 points his last outing, and that one's good. Hunter
out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Primetime's shot is good. He's got 8.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Now, here is Young. Last game we saw him score 32. Here's Murray. That one rolling around and rims out. Bulls have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's Primetime. Can't hit that one. Hunter with some nice defense. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Inside, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
They get it back. Murray kicks to Bay.
2 minutes.
Lob pass to Capella.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's a somber night for MP, as tonight's game falls on the anniversary of his grandfather's death. His grandfather, of course, was NBA veteran Truck, one of the biggest influences on MP's life. MP has chosen to play through, even though he knows emotions will be running high, feeling it will be cathartic. We'll see how he handles it all, guys.
Yeah, thanks, David. Not an easy night for MP, and certainly not an easy night for his family.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, Levine. Here's Primetime, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Chicago make. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Primetime is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scorers, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work with good shots inside the arc as well.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Primetime, so they take the lead. And that's 18 points for Primetime. And a bittersweet game here for MP. Today's game falling on the anniversary of the passing of his grandfather, and Greg, a great player himself, Truck.
And you figure MP will be charged up emotionally. Hopefully, it only impacts his play in a positive manner. I know Truck would be incredibly proud of the young man MP has become.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the 3 by Atlanta. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
For Atlanta, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Pass to Griffin. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know for that matchup with New York, it won't be an easy one given it is coming on the back end of a back-to-back, but they've been playing some fantastic basketball lately. And when you are winning back-to-backs,
you're feeling good about yourself.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes. Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Trae Young. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, primetime in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and both from the foul line and the floor, he was making his shots out there. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Ruffles has landed some big-name NBA stars the last few years, Greg. More recently, they have just added MP to their list of spokesmen.
And Kevin, not a surprise to see the endorsements starting to roll in for MP. He's one of the most marketable stars the league has to offer.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Prime time's shot is good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Hawks trailing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bay wide open, and he fires. No good on the triple. Bulls are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Capella. Bogdanovich wide open. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got 8 points. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome in for half. And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who...
Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively.
And that is a wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from primetime.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
On the court for Atlanta, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bay in at the 3 slot. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Here's Murray after the made shot from primetime. Good. He's got 6.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
And again, another one in from primetime. Primetime's got the lead back up to 5 now for Chicago. It's Young on the wing. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Can't connect from short range. Bulls leading by 5. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got his first points of the night.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Pass to Hunter. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
DeRozan brings the double team. Capella kicks to Murray. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. Dejounte Murray said, "There's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games." Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Hawks. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. You look at primetime, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Ball against Young. Right wing. Here's Bay. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. To the paint. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that one drops. Capella's got 8.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Prime time shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Young. He has 7, and the call is going to be yes, it is an illegal screen.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu's checked in for Capella, and A.J. Griffin subbed in for Young. It's good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Murray. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Okongwu with the screen for Bay. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
And they pick up 2. Primetime's got 42 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Bay. Atlanta again missing.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Griffin with some nice D. The Hawks trail by 11. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Murray, the pass to Griffin. To the left side wing. Here's Bay. And it's off from 3-point range. Passes it to Primetime. In the corner, it's Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Primetime comes in for Williams. Levine's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is out there at prime time, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Young is doubled. Capella dishes to Murray. Kicks to Hunter. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Primetime. Banked in off the glass. Primetime's got 46 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Here's Primetime. Drops in the layup for 2. 48 points for Primetime.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Here's Murray. And Vucevic pulls it down. Chicago leading by 12. To the middle. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Young pass to Hunter. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Down low. Here's Primetime. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. At the elbow, Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Shot from 12. And that one goes long. The Hawks trail by 12. May kicks to Young. To the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
To the inside. Primetime. Hunter grabs the miss. Time running out for the Hawks. Young pass to Bay. Nice move. And Bay throws it down.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Ball from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Primetime.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Murray, no good. DeRozan against Hunter. Primetime. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Murray up on top. Puts up a deep 3. Offline. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they